I would say over the past 15 years, the music industry has kind of been battling with technology, or rather
Hmm.
trying to figure out and navigate technology. So I want to ask you, what influence or effect would you say streaming has had on the financial model of the music business and the music industry, on consumption and on record labels? Where does streaming stand within this history of
I mean,
technology and music?
uh, it's impossible to deny the level of impact that streaming has had on the financial model of the music industry. The first part is measurement. Like, we don't measure record sales the same way we used to. We used to measure it like physical units or physical or individual download. Now the way that streams are measured, etc. Um, the it, don't quote me, but I believe the record industry is in a great place because now there's multiple sources of revenue with all these DSPs. You have YouTube, you have YouTube Main, you have YouTube Music, you have Apple and Spotify and Amazon and Tidal and Deezer and what's the one from China? Boom Play. So even the ability to have all those different streams of revenue coming in. Uh, A&R has changed, right? And the A&R drives record labels and the music industry. And
Mhm.
the same place where you can find where you're promoting your stuff, you can also find new artists or even see. It's way more measurable to see how well they are doing, right? Than before. When back in the day, it was like, oh, he's hot in the streets. What does that mean, right? Oh, they're selling mixtapes, or the clubs are going crazy, etc., etc. Now it's right there on your fingertips in these streaming platforms. I mean, there's so much has changed, and for the positive, at least from my perspective, you know.
Yeah, I believe it's arguable depending on what sector of the
Uh,
industry you're in. But I want to ask Mr. Easy.
but in which way would it be negative?
I mean, it depends on what side of the industry you're in. If you're at a label, if you're an artist, if you're a consumer, it depends. And this is a tangent
But
to,
if the music industry was uh, kind of in a downturn because of bootlegging and illegal downloading and things like that, and then you have this new innovation that kind of protects you from some of that manipulation. I think from just at least from both sides, that's the upside. Like, you know.